China has a growing love affair with the car. At the Beijing Asian Games Village Automobile Exchange, more and more people come to look and increasingly to buy. Alice Wu is an editor at a Chinese internet publication. She takes the subway to work, but she is certain she can cut her commute time if she drives herself.
Right now, it takes me 3 hours to get to work. If I use a car, it would take me 2 hours, so I could save lots of time.
The Asian Games Village Automobile Exchange is the biggest car dealership in Beijing. General Manager Guo Yong says the business sells more than 2,000 cars each week.
It's now much easier for consumers to buy a car. Previously, you needed to save for a few years. Now, a cheap car can be bought after a year, or even within 6 months.
The emergence of less expensive domestic brands like Chery and BYD mean more Chinese can afford cars. Guo Liang has wanted to buy a car for a decade and will be the first in his family to own one. He's not deterred by Beijing's traffic jams.
If the traffic is too bad, then I will use the car for leisure or holidays with the family.
Zhang Wenxin works in Beijing but is from Xi'an, more than 900 kilometers away.
On Chinese New Year, we bring our child and return to our home. The train is not very convenient, and it is also really difficult to get tickets. If we had our own car, we can go anytime we want to.
World Bank transportation specialist Shomik Mendarata says a car is something people in any society would aspire to own.
You know, getting a car makes people feel like they've arrived, middle class. It's got a huge status associated with it. It's got a huge status associated with it because it's a fantastic thing to have. If you've never had a car gives you a mobility that is unbelievable.
And as Alice Wu points out, for young women in her generation, a car also can help make a potential boyfriend a little more attractive.
I do not care if he does or does not have a car, but maybe it will add points.
Stephanie Ho, VOA News, Beijing.